Hey guys, welcome to today's video, which is going to be a live stream of me playing the high round camping strategy myself, and like really testing out how far I can go. And I'll also be trying something new, which is gonna be getting the free thunder gun. And I'm also gonna spin the box a little bit, so if I get it from there, I'll just leave it be, because I wanna show you guys all of the challenges, and I wanna show you the way that I think is the fastest to do them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I have time slip because we're gonna be spinning that box to get the Helion salvo. We're gonna have PhD slider, Bandolier Bandit for the extra ammo, and Stone Cold Stronghold as our modifier. We're gonna have anywhere but here in case we get really caught out. Equipment for some more wraith fires if we need it, and some portal gift for the some insta kills, or perhaps double points or something like that. And then we're gonna have Kishu back. It's not required, but it's like if you get to the very high rounds, you're gonna run out of ammo very fast. So it's really nice to have. You're gonna have your Rock DG5s, and you're only gonna have them. They're only good for the one thing called their third stage called Power Plant, where you can plant them into the ground, and that's what you're sort of gonna be playing off. Now that I'm actually thinking about it, you want to switch these out. You actually want to switch these around, because this is gonna charge your special weapon just a little bit faster, but it's still gonna do like a lot. And then you're gonna go with Wraith Fires, you're gonna go with the Strife, and you're gonna want to have the, what's it called, stiletto knife on it, sorry. And yeah, that's basically it. You can like add some challenges that you wanna do, stuff like that. And we're gonna be playing this on casual, because that's making it easier to do. Like the Helion salvo can be used for a lot more time, or for a lot longer time. And I'll be sure to turn down the volume when we get into the game. But for now, there is not much I can do.
What? Are you serious? No way. Dude, that's awesome!
Stu? Oh my. Someone's been busy.
Your journeyman pal asked if we wanted to live. This don't feel like living.
Calm down, everybody. Everything's fine. Or going to be fine. Okay? My friend.
Okay, there we go. Let's get into this. Right, and throughout this I'll be showing you the shield pipe locations, how to get Pack-a-Punch, how to fix all the flingers. I'll tell you how to get dynamite bombs. I will show you, well, you're gonna see how to do the you're gonna see how to do the what's it called? All the challenges. And I'm gonna show you how to get golden Pack-a-Punch and all of that. So the first shield part location can be here. It's always gonna, the first shield part location is gonna be here in docks at the spawning area. You're gonna have the power switch right here. You need to turn on the next power or shield part location is right there. Just killing off these zombies, or perhaps not. Alright, then you wanna come up here, and then you can like sort of jump up here, and the last shield part is gonna be right here. But you actually just wanna power through this first round. And once that's done, just gonna go over here, jump up here. Shield part location can be here. Next one is gonna be, you can just do a little fancy jump, it's gonna be here, the second. And if you come over here, this is also a Pack-a-Punch location. It's gonna, the third and final location for the second shield part is gonna be right here. You want to always take the 100 points right here. It's always gonna do a little good. You actually, I did a mistake there. You actually don't want to jump down there because you actually just want to get a lot of points. In this strategy right here, you're not gonna go for the shield build at round 2. You're just gonna get all the shield parts, but you're not exactly gonna. Well, you are gonna open up in there, I guess. So you might as well just build it on the way. But it's gonna be a little later because it's gonna be around 3 because you want to open up fully. Whoops! I actually forgot to check down there. Let's hope it's not down there then. It's gonna be right here, right? Of course it's not. Alright, so you want to just open the full up all the way up here. So like in order to obtain the thunder gun, it's gonna be right here. You want to do all 5 challenges needs to be completed. You just need to wait for him to finish this little sequence thing. You don't want to kill any zombies actually. Alright, so now when he begins his second sequence, you can like just start running. If I were allowed to do this, I guess. Okay, so I'm just gonna jump down here. And then here. You can build. If you have all your shield parts, you can build the shield. Alright, so we're just gonna. Okay, good, there we go. Of course. Alright, so I'm just gonna show you. Shield part location is gonna be either there or there. And on level 3, it's gonna be right here, just about here. You can like see it glowing because you're playing in casual. And on the bottom, it's gonna be right here. You might as well just want to grab some snowballs while you're on the go. And I could have gone up building the shield, but what you want to do, just to save some time, because it is gonna take like a lot of time. Okay. But yeah, you don't just want to wait. Right, so the dynamite parts are gonna be from the frozen or the fire zombies, and you want to kill them. You want to make them freeze. Oh, sorry, I took that. You want to make them freeze, so they so you can shatter them, and then they're gonna leave a dynamite part, which you can see in the top. There are gonna be 3 parts. You have to kill 3 of them, and every time you use or create a dynamite bomb, you have to do it all over again. Yeah, the first challenge place you want to start with is gonna be here in the frozen crevasse, right here. It's pretty simple to do because you have stiletto knives, so you're just gonna knife all the 20 zombie kills. But it's gonna take some time because you're gonna do this in the early rounds. But the very first, like all places where there is like a thing, a barrier, that's what they call it, with like this X on, you can like place your bomb there, and that right there is gonna be the first place we're gonna use the dynamite. Yeah, it's just gonna, like, if you freeze, it's not gonna do much. Ooh. Okay. But yeah, as I said, it's gonna take a little time. Mostly also because you can't sprint in the cold water. Ooh, I don't actually think this is gonna be enough. That's a fun way to get stuck. Okay. Doesn't matter. Okay. Is this the last? No, it's not, is it? No. Yeah, it took a little longer time than expected. Usually I'm done with this and at about round 4, But it's okay if you're like done with it about round 5. But yeah, it's pretty simple. Next thing here, not too hard either. You don't have to be in the frozen water. So as you can see here, so now I have all 3 parts, and I'm gonna show you where it's best to build it. Oh, there's another. Okay, I didn't even see that guy. Alright. So at round 5 you should be done with the very first challenge here, and you should be starting the next one. There are 3 challenge at each challenge place. So it's gonna take a little time. It's like 15 challenges in total. And yeah, you gotta remember that as well. That you run out of snowballs. I always forget that. Alright, so I don't want to get caught. So like, if you headshot them, it should like do the trick. Okay. A little longer time than expected. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Alright, apparently that did it. Okay, I don't know. Sometimes it happens. Alright. So this next one, he's gonna play some tunes. There are gonna be a lot of bells. There's gonna be a bell here. I'm just gonna do it first, and then I'll show you which is which. So A, G, C, C, A. Alright, so A, C, G, C, A. It's gonna be, so A is right here. I'm just gonna go, you can always, I'm just gonna show you, but you can always go back and just replay that tune. It's very simple. So like A, G, okay, C, C, A, okay. Alright, so there's a little trick, yeah. A, G, C, C, A. And yeah, you can just keep track whether or not you got everything correctly. Yeah. So if the zombies are blocking your path, you can just do that little trick right there. Right, so A, G. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot. G is here, by the way. That's G. This is gonna be C. C is very hidden, but yeah, C. And A. Yeah. And A. And you have E up here. If you, E is right there. Very simple. I'm pretty sure there are only 4. I have never really had any other but those 4. Right. So you're gonna receive another here. It's gonna increase your maximum amount of snowballs to 10, which is really nice. When you're done with this, you wanna move this way. And remember, since you cannot open the door at level 3, because it's gonna that's where you're gonna camp. Oh boy. Okay, cool. You gotta remember doing that because it always wanna build the dynamite, and you need to have the riot shield here since you're gonna be camping literally right up there. Right, so the second one is here. Very simple. And if you're like doing this around 5, I'm not in. Yeah, okay, so what I actually always like to do is to find a weapon that I can use to get the headshots. Sometimes, just because this is so narrow, it's not actually a bad idea to just use this. But yeah, like it doesn't have that many shots. So. But you can never open this door. Just remember that. It's super important to keep in mind. Okay, it's 2. Okay. Yeah, it's like 25. It seems like a lot, but when you just like get going at it, it's actually not gonna be too bad. So I need 11 more. And I just did a couple of run with this earlier today, and I got them all done by round 13. Round 13 I had the Thunder Gun. That's like the earliest I've ever seen anyone gotten it. Remember, it's 5 challenges. It is actually pretty hard. Or it's 5 challenge places, but it's like 15 challenges in total, so it's like a lot. Whoops. Okay, that did not go very well. Okay. So like 10 more. I can do that. Should be 10 more. And of course another thing is gonna be like dog rounds and so, because usually I would have like dog rounds coming in now, or last round. It's kind of weird though. So there's gonna be a brain in there. Okay. Woo! I felt like that was close. Okay. So now that's done, you just come down here. Next one's pretty simple. It's not gonna take too long. Okay. Just like want a shield bash. Like just try and see if you can like get more at once. Because like it's gonna hurt your shield a lot. But it's not that hard. But yeah, like remember we're at our second challenge at the second place. So it's gonna be easier from here on. Because there are gonna be more zombies and all of that. Alright, when just while these dogs are here, you might as well just go grab the blue rock. The blue rock can be like here, right where I have it. You just knife it, fall down. It can be, where is it? Right here, or it can be right here. Very simple spots where you can spawn. Okay. Very cool. Yeah, I could have killed the dogs with the shield. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but yeah. Yeah, so the next one is kind of weird. The next challenge after this is gonna be kind of weird, but it's pretty simple because you can like get it done very fast. But I'll show you when the time comes. In the meantime, just go find the box. Wherever it is, open up to the place where it is. If you're lucky, it's in the lighthouse. Try and get a good weapon. It's like sort of a good weapon. It doesn't have to be like amazing. But yeah, like for instance, just got the SWAT here. The SWAT is like pretty good, in my opinion. So yeah, like weapons such as that, you know, like an LMG is also gonna cut it. LMGs are very good. But yeah, so like weapons like that, you know. Okay, if I'm lucky, do that. Okay, cool. So like that destroyed my shield, and since we're not doing the headshot strategy, we can open up here, so that's not gonna be a problem. And one of the other reasons why I want another weapon. Alright, so cannot go that way, that's correct. Cannot go this way either. That is also correct. So like we have to get in here. You have to get through there. They're all coming from in there. So I have to go this way. Alright. So what you have to do, it's kinda weird though, but alright, so you have to pick up the P jars here. Very important thing to note, you cannot sprint, you cannot run or jump. Okay, yeah, I'm doing the right thing here. Okay. And you cannot fall. You're like not allowed to do a lot of things. So I could not jump down here. But yeah, you just want to go like this. It's gonna take some time because you have to do this 3 times, but at least you can sprint back up. But yeah, it's like a good idea to just keep some zombies. And one thing I actually like to do when I've done this the first time is to run here, get the Bowie knife, so I can use that. And then might as well just get the crank, and depending on how many points you have left. So right now I can already see I don't have enough points. Alright, so you want to pick up the crank. Alright, so the crank can be like here where I just found it. It can be over here. Or it can be, let me just get that. It can be right here. Very simple. So now you have the bow and knife. It's basically if zombies come in your way with the P thing, you can you have it. Plus, it's most likely going to be useful for later. So depending on how fast you're gonna do things, but like you don't have to do it as fast as I do. It's if you take more time than this, it's perfect. If the first time I completed this, I used 25 rounds, I think, in total, because the last one is very tricky, and that there is a reason why you're gonna do this as your last one. It's very tricky, but if you're good, or at least just like, I don't know, man. I don't want to say very good because I don't think I'm very good at this game. But if you're good enough, and yet you have your timing right and your patience and your aim, yeah, then you're gonna be fine. But I'll show you the trick as to how I'm doing it. It's not very difficult. So it's the second, right? We have a little bit left, and then we're done with the second challenge podium. I just like to call them that. I think it's a little bit referring to 9. But alright, yes. I always forget this because the other runs I open up that one because it makes it so much easier that you can just walk out of there. But if you need some points, you can just like open up. It doesn't matter much. Yeah. Yeah, you might take some hits and all, but it's fine. It's nothing really to worry about. But just take it slowly. There's like no stress or anything. You can obviously kill while you're doing this. Just try not to end the round on this one, because the next challenge is gonna be pretty hard if you're in too high of a round, I think. So alright, so you want to come pick up this. It's gonna give you an extra life, just like the 9 challenges. So now you have 2 out of 5 done. This is how many you need to have done for the Easter egg to start. I don't know much about the Easter eggs. I'm not a big fan of doing them, mostly because if it doesn't go like the way that I want it to go, I feel like it's just, oh no, you know. Yeah, so this is where you want to do your next challenge at the beach, which involves you starting out with doing this. So yeah, you just like, if you, depending on how many zombies you feel okay with like keeping alive and all that, that's like how you're gonna do it. But this is how I like to do it, and I feel like it makes a lot of sense. But in the meantime, while you're waiting for a new round to start, I suggest opening up and getting the second power switch on, which is gonna be, and put in the crank right here and just turn it all the way. It's gonna make a lot of things easier later. And by the way, you turn in the blue rock to this guy, which means that he's gonna, you can see the slide, and it's gonna like shine on a big ice brick, which is where Pack-a-Punch is like gonna be. Pack-a-Punch is gonna be in, I don't know the precise number exactly for how many places it can be in, But I'm pretty sure there are at least 4 locations. Okay. Okay, ouch. But yeah. So you picked up, yeah, the thing I picked up was the gearbox. The broken gearbox is gonna be a flinger that you are gonna be very happy to use later on. Okay, so you're gonna kill that one. Okay, cool. You're gonna grab those points here. You wanna, now what you wanna do, because you're gonna have to use the laser from up there. You're gonna have to get 15 kills. 15 kills, it's like, this zombie pile right here may seem like a lot, but there might just be 10 zombies or so. So what you really want to do is like train around until you feel like you have enough. And when you have enough, feel like you have enough, turn on it here. You just see what I do. But you want to turn here, do another circle, and then just like go very slowly, go this way around, and do that. So as you can see, I only had like 14 right there. But what you want to do is just get in front of it, and the so the zombies are gonna kill themselves basically. You want to grab this. The next one is gonna be a little bit tricky, but I'll show you. You just have to try, like, because there are 3 SOS signals around this place, and you need to complete them. So there's gonna be a snowball there, and there. They're gonna look different from time to time, but like just try, and you'll just see a completion out on the side. And remember, we picked up all the dynamite pieces. It's very, very vital, I guess you could say it like that you have all the pieces now for the dynamite, because you have to build it now. It's very important. Or at least you have to have enough points. But if you did it the way that I did everything, you're not gonna have enough points to get that done. Or perhaps you will. We'll try it out, and I'll just see how many points that is required. No, you won't have enough points for it. Well, unless you knife a zombie, I think. Shove that there. I don't think it's gonna cut it, to be honest. I'm also a little confused. There are things that confuse me, like a door here cost 1,000 and then another door cost 1,200. You can see like another SOS signal right there. So if you were unfortunate enough to have a box here, you can actually just go here. And if you're like, nah, I wouldn't even recommend it, doing it like that. That's gonna take forever. So yeah, what he just said is just that you have the, what's it called? You have the generator. Okay, so like, try to do it as fast as you can, because the zombies are gonna get to you eventually, so. Yeah, like the hits that you're gonna take, they don't really matter, you know. Alright, so as you can see, that's my second completion, so I'll go down here. And yeah, I have the dynamite, so I am not gonna go that way. I don't know why I wanted to go that way. Okay, alright. So if you have to use that, just use it. It's not gonna hurt much, so. Like I said, if you go to round like 20 or even further than that, it's not gonna matter. Like, of course, saving as many zombies as possible is gonna be better. But yeah, you wanna go this way. Swim under this, and remember in the start where I said which of the barriers we were gonna take first. This one right here. Place the bomb, go away from it, and it's gonna explode, creating this sunken path, as they call it. Then you want to just go all the way through, and as you can see, a pack-a-punch location right here. And then you have the last SOS signal right there. Let's see if I can remember this correctly. I'm almost certain that yeah. Then you're gonna get that one there. And if you have like a frozen zombie, you might as well just kill it with snowballs. so that you can get some more pots. Alright, so that's my shield, okay. But yeah, like try not to kill that many zombies. Unless you feel like you have to. Yeah, alright, so I opened up all I needed to. Right, so just to make him happy, we're gonna go with this gearbox. It's a very good idea to like just do it. In the meantime, you can just kill some few zombies if you feel like it. Oh yeah, that's right. We don't open that. We don't open that. We do not open that. So you wanna go to in there, get your shield back. You can just like grab some snowballs if you want to. They're gonna be over here. If you can go through back in here. Right, you see another fire zombie. Okay, good. Shatter it, pick up the part. It's gonna be nice to have. It's not gonna be like a requirement or anything, but to start the very last challenge podium, it's gonna be very nice to have. It's like it's gonna be free for you basically to start it. So he's gonna haul it down here. And since you're already going that way, just go all the way down here. Just ignore the zombies on the way. And since we're at round 10, the next challenge is gonna be quite easy. And you're gonna get like a lot of points for it if you do it the way that I'm gonna do it. As you can see, yeah, there's like a lot of zombies left. Pick up some more snowballs. Like, whenever you find snowballs, sorry, during these challenges, just pick them up. Alright, so you're gonna take that, and if you're ever gonna freeze in the ice, that's gonna be like just one knife and then it's gone. So you have the fixed gearbox now. You want to put it here, and then you want to come down here. And this path that we went through before, where we opened up, you wanna. Now we're just gonna quickly find the last crank part, the last crank, just the last crank, which is gonna be either here where I just picked it up, or it's gonna be right here, or right here. It's very simple. And then you have the last, or the second last challenge podium right here. Just gonna start the challenges, but we're not gonna begin it just yet. So since you bought the Bowie knife, just like I did, or you could also buy your Vapor if you have bayonet on it, then you are going to be able to knife them. But yeah, you just want to use the last crank right here. It's gonna make the zipline go in, the last zipline to go into place. When you go to the Hermit, he's gonna give you the zipline handle. Alright, so you're just gonna stand still. A knife. Oops, I moved. Alright. Alright, that was very weird. Alright, so now you have enough. Now you have enough for another dynamite. Alright. So what you want to do is you want to go back to the gangway, where you'll find the dynamite bomb building table. You want to build another. Take it, and then you have it for when we're gonna go to the place with the last power switch and the last challenge podium. Alright. If you don't feel safe knifing it, just remember that the weapon you got earlier, in order to use the Bowie knife, you can always use that. It's just as good. Right, so I usually just like to stand here in the back and just wait for them to come to me. You're gonna take some damage, but it's fine. It's not gonna matter that much. Oh boy. That was not meant to happen. I hate when that happens. Alright, that's very annoying. Alright, so just if that doesn't happen to you, it's good. It's very good. But so far, we're doing pretty alright. It might not seem like that, but remember I was done around 13. Alright, so we just need 3 kills. We can still one knife them, and we need one more. Alright, so that's it. You're gonna get this. Pretty lovely. So this is the melee. Just remember, if you did all the melees, remember how many points you're gonna get from this. Alright, so you're gonna get this fire sale. You can choose to do one or two things right now. The first thing you can do is to pop your temporal gift and use it, and then take that fire cell, go to the back here, kill all the zombies, or kill all the zombies before you take the fire cell, and then just spin until you attempt to get the Helion Salvo or Thunder Gun. Or you can just take it like this, knife a few zombies, use it, get some weapon that you don't even see because the zombies are blocking your view. What weapon is that? Get the Spitfire and just leave. Perhaps I'll try for another spin. I will go for another spin, okay. Alright, so the next one is a little weird. Like, you have to find soup ingredients and all that stuff. Alright, I just trapped myself. That's pretty dumb. Okay. No, I really like that weapon. Oh my god. So I just bamboozled myself, but it's okay. We still have enough zombie stuff, so it's fine. Okay. We want to find the soup ingredients. I'm just gonna show you where they can be. There's one ingredient, however, that I'm pretty uncertain of. So the first one is gonna be in here. It can be right here, on that couch, right on the edge of that counter, or in here on that counter. You're just gonna hold it, and it's gonna say hold F or respect the button to pick up soup ingredient. So down here, next one is gonna be on the beach. If you're lucky, it's gonna be like on these barrels. If you're not that lucky, it's gonna be somewhere else. You can find it right here. I'm not gonna tell you where the third spawn is gonna be, but I am pretty sure it's gonna be either by this boat, right? Boat piece thing right here, or it's gonna be over here. So now I have almost all the soup ingredients. Now I wanna go. So sorry. Very tired. Not really, but right. So wait it. Oh boy, I'm always taking long routes. Right. So you want to go into the lighthouse again, just as I were, but you want to go down to level 1. And the way that you came into the lighthouse, on the other side, you want to go out to the annex, right here, and then you're gonna be at the boathouse. It can be right here. It can be right here. Oh, what is? That's good. Or it can be in here on the counter as well. Alright, I skip all of that. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright. There's a lot of salmon left. Alright, so you can actually, you have, not, don't worry, like, I remember the very first time I did these, I got so afraid that I messed it up. Oh wow, I really just took the long way right there, didn't I? Alright, no mind. Right, you actually just want to go this way, but yeah. So, whenever you pick one soup ingredients up, you cannot see it anywhere. It's not gonna say 1, 2, 3 over there. But whenever you have all the ingredients, it's gonna say 1. Because there are 3 steps to this challenge. And first is to find the soup ingredients, then add them, and then add the water. So we have only done step 1. Just gonna kill any nearby zombies. Adding water, just remember that you have pick snowballs. You want to put them in, and then you want to throw a snowball at it, and that's the challenge then. It's super simple. You want to pick up this, and then we're gonna go get the zipline handle from our very nice friend in the lighthouse, Hermit, or Pablo, depending on if you've seen the ending cutscene, or Mr. Wolf Waffles, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna get the zipline handle. Very simple. Like so far, I've been live for what, 40 minutes right now, and we've probably like played 35, I guess. So like 35 minutes for 4 challenge podiums and around 12. I feel like that's pretty good. Let's pick up some more snowballs. We're far from done with those. Do not go in that way. So we haven't picked up any perks yet or anything, and that's deliberate. That's quite deliberately, because it. I'm so sorry. But yeah, you want to pick up that because the perks are costing like a lot of money. You want to go to the facility entrance here. There is gonna be some things that you need to do, but since we have a lot of points, first thing, just plant the dynamite bomb. It's gonna explode that. Open this door. Take 100 points from here. Ignore every existing zombie in this round until you have done the essential. Open that. Go on, flip this power switch. Now you have enough power for the golden pack punch. Kill the remainder of the zombies. And you can always, like, if you want to, yeah, sure, get some more dynamite pieces, but you only actually need these pieces. You don't need anything else. If you feel like, all right, that's what he said, I'll just do that. It's gonna be fine. But if you want some more dynamites just to like clear all the ways, it's fine. But yeah, you want to pick up that gearbox and then put it to the hermit whenever. Alright, so we're not gonna be done around 30, that much I can tell you. Just like shoot the or the hellhounds. Go here. Start the last challenge right now. That's where we are at right now. Alright, pick that up. So now we have the flinger challenge. It's quite annoying, if I should say so myself. I really hate it, because it's gonna depend a lot more on luck, I feel, than it's gonna depend on skill in a way. But yeah, I'll just show you how. You're gonna take down this. As you can see, the lighthouse shines over there. So in a perfect world, we would have everything we need. I'm so sorry. And then we should just go over here and pack a punch. But no, we don't, so that's fine. So I'm just gonna pick up some more, even though I had full inventory. So what you want to do here is you actually want to train down here. The best of your ability, train down here. If you don't feel like you can handle that many zombies, we'll see if I can handle that many zombies. It's okay. You're gonna use the flinger right here to fling yourself and over 15 zombies along you. And that's gonna be quite the mess, but it's not that hard. Like the only thing it's not that hard to train right here. The only thing you need to be aware of are these zombies. So you have so many zombies right here. Right, so you're gonna charge. If you're lucky, you flung enough. I only flung 10. So I'm not lucky. So you're just gonna do this zipline back to the sun deck. Like, as said, it's all depending on luck. So you're just gonna do the same thing again until, like, last time I had 14 zombies, so that was really annoying. Plus I had a down for it. But yeah, you need to watch the zombies coming from there because they're gonna be very annoying. Okay. Okay, good. That should do it. Yes, that did it. Okay, cool. So now you just want to go back to the top of this very fine lighthouse. The shield is not to be worried about yet. If you're lucky, and well, I don't know, lucky, unlucky. Do I? No. We're gonna go to facility challenges. The gearbox, you can give it to him when you have all the challenges done. I find it more simple that way. So, if you this has come down to something. If you decided to use the temporal gift to get the to get a longer fire sale, it might have paid off for you. It might also not have paid off for you. But I always like to just save it, because I can use it now. Because the next one is, I'm just gonna reveal it. It's gonna be kill 10 zombies while riding a zipline, and you have an insta kill from this. You're gonna take this insta kill, and you're gonna try and make that zombie not explode. And you were that lucky. Okay. Then you wanna like get the zombies up here and all that. It's gonna be very weird, but yeah, you just sort of want to spray and pray, and if you're very lucky, you're gonna get a lot. But I was not very lucky, as you can see right there. But it's a little hard to do it in that one. You want to wait for the zipline to like just go off cooldown, all that basically. It's not gonna take forever or anything. Like it's ready now. So, and then you still have your insta kill, so now you're done with it. I can promise you that the next one, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be very hard. And that I raged over it so hard because I figured that it was like impossible to even get done. But you actually just want to kill these remainder zombies. There should be, and I'm gonna say should be because I'm not entirely certain that there is actually going to be, but there should be a fire zombie left. If not, end the round and just wait for a fire zombie. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so let's hope that's not gonna explode. It's not. Okay, cool. Very lucky us. The fire zombie is super important. You might not think so. It's important zombies that you're gonna have for this challenge. As you can see, my shield is very bad. That was actually not intentional. Alright, I love the invisible zombie bug. It's my favorite, by the way. Alright, so there's gonna be a fire zombie somewhere. It's down there. Alright, so it's where it should be. Is it? It's not down there. Okay. So this is the Whack-A-Mole station. You're gonna have snowballs next to you constantly. So we're just gonna start like the first round here. First round is not gonna be long. I would just recommend you. It's gonna be a little bit tough to hit, but it's fine. You'll learn it eventually. Super important. I would almost just recommend you if you mess up. Yeah, okay. So I did that. Okay. This is where patience is key. You want to run all the way down here. All the way here. And then you want to wait. This is the long part. You just want to wait till it comes just about here. And then you're gonna do here, and then it's gonna walk a little bit more up, and then you're gonna sprint all the way back. And then you're gonna do the second one. You're gonna do the second challenge, or do Whack-A-Mole a second time. This is very important, and it is very, very easy to mess up. I will say something more about it when I have done the second one. But yeah, like just about now, that's where you want to go. You want to jump, that's going to give you a little more distance. And as fast as you possibly can, you just want to like shoot that. And then you want to be ready, you know? Oh my god, if I could just hit, that would be great. Okay. I think this is 7 times, if I am not completely wrong. You have to hit 7 of them. Or is it 8? Or is it 9? I think it's a little more than... Alright, so second is done. You can see it's right here, right? What you want to do, you want to do the exact same thing again. What is very, and I cannot stress on this, it's going to be very important, and you must not freak out. If you freak out, that's when you're going to lose it. And then you're going to have to wait another one for it to do it all again. If you don't feel safe enough, you can actually, I think you can get to drag the zombie all the way down here. Then you can do a little loop up around here, and then run that way, all the way around. So if you don't feel safe enough doing this, right? So one thing to note, when the zombie comes up here, you're gonna do your second run, or third run, sorry. This one is a long one, and you should not panic at all. Just get the snowballs ready, shoot the things. It's gonna explode on you, but you cannot panic, as I am doing right now. I feel you must not panic. It's very important that you do not panic. It's gonna explode on you because this round is very long. And I am blind. Right. But there's gonna be like this little delay time thing between the rounds that you're gonna take like advantages of. You can actually hear it's coming closer now. But don't worry, it's done very soon. Yeah, so now it's done. Alright, this is actually the first time I've done it without it exploding, but even if it does, you're still gonna have like a plenty of time. So this is just gonna have the trap price. Right, so you still have 1 zombie left. So as you can see, you can get this done at a fairly early round if you're doing it on casual, however. I'm gonna like recognize that it's gonna be a lot harder. Alright, just a moment. Something popped up on my phone, it's very interesting. Alright, that's very weird, okay. Oopsie doopsie, something happened to my TV. Alright, so now you have all 5 challenges done. Now, go back to the hermit dude, the hermit feller, whatever you want to call him. I just like to call him hermit, I don't know why, it's just funny. I feel like it's the same as a tramp or a hobo. Is that not what it... Wait, is a tramp and a hobo the same? Alright, don't hang me up on this. I don't know. Don't block me, don't demonetize me, whatever. Just buy a new shield if you feel like it. Go all the way to the top, replace the weapon that you do not want. If you had got the Hylian Salvo, congrats to you. You're actually not ready. But yeah, so he's gonna hold down the key. Take it, go to this box, and wait for a Toten, and see the glorious thunder gun arise. That's your free thunder gun. Now you can actually just throw away all these stupid snowballs and go get the rest done. You know what the rest is, I am convinced. You just have to get all the perks, you have to get, what's it called? The Hylian Salvo, and you have to pack a punch your thunder gun and your Hylian Salvo. If you during your box spinning time, if you're that lucky that you're gonna avoid it, but like if you get it, you do not take monkey bombs and do not take the Matryoshka dolls. If you do so, you cannot get your Wraith Fires back, and you need your Wraith Fires. They're way better than the Matryoshka dolls and the monkey bombs, because the monkey bombs and Matryoshka dolls takes ages to charge back up, whilst a Wraith Fire is gonna take like, for 2 Wraith Fires to charge fully, it's gonna take around, and even less. So the rest of this video is, oh boy. Should I? Yeah, I'm just gonna kill it now. Okay. New round beginning. Right, yeah, so the rest of this video is just like me playing through it. Like just getting through a high round. So we'll see how high I'll get, and we'll see when I get the Helion Salvo. Last time I got my Thunder Gun around 13, sorry. And oh boy, I should have picked that up. And I got my Helion Salvo 15 rounds after. So the RNG, it's a little strange, I would say. Alright, that's a pretty good one to get. For me, especially. Oh, it didn't even explode. Okay, fun. Okay, that's good. Woo. Yeah, and like if you watch this video, just let me know in the comments what level you are. I'm currently like, for now I'm like sort of just working on getting to level 500. That's like my next goal. Of course I want to go for like level 1000 before the year ends, basically. But I don't know, man. Let's see, dude. It really depends on how many more double XP weekends there is gonna be. That's really like gonna have a massive impact on what level I'm gonna end in, I think. Such a satisfying sound of this. So yeah. If by the way, like if you don't know where like the perk machines are gonna be located, oh boy, Speedy's on me. Where they are gonna be located. Oh, what the hell? What the heck? Sorry, what the heck? If you don't know where the perk machines are gonna be located, you can always check one of my other videos. It's gonna show. There's definitely one of them. So sorry. One of them is gonna show all the perk locations, that's for sure. And be sure to check out my other video, my headshot camping spot strategy. It's super good. I tested it out myself and it's so great. I actually love it because you have so much space to roam. Oh yeah, another thing that you might as well actually just do, because you need your special weapon to be charged, and you have Ragnarok DG5s. That's super important. It's a very big part of the camping strategy, especially in like very early rounds of your camping strategy. So just run around, charge it up, and all that. It's gonna be it's gonna take a little while, but you know. Oh, that's a double point. Okay. Alright. Yeah, like be sure to subscribe and leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and feel free to share it with your friends or on any platform, whatever you want. It's gonna mean a lot to me. Can I really use another weapon here? Oh yeah, I just said another weapon, not another sniper, man. I hate when they do that. It's like not exactly what I meant, but okay. Oh boy, that's another one even. Okay, that's annoying. Not just how, well, it's kind of nice for like the challenges, but like for everything else, it's kind of annoying. Okay, get this another round. I sort of like always hope to get it Dealer and Salvage just before around 30, because in other maps there are like weapons who are not that great if they're not packed. So like if you spend all your points on getting the Helion Salvo before like after round 30, you're just gonna be like, you can't kill them zombies, you know. It's gonna be very hard for you to kill zombies. Okay. I feel like it's a very speedy zombie. Yeah, that's the other thing. Some of these electrical zombies, they can like push you, like actually push you. Alright, it's up here, isn't it? Yeah, no. Okay, what the... Oh, it's a facility entrance. Oh, I didn't even see that. That's a... Oh, that's a big boy. Okay. Well, ain't it swell that we got this? It's like also a thing I really like about it. About the Ragnaroks is that you can jump like that. Looks very... I always liked it. Like you can jump and then press the attack button or the shoot button, and then you're gonna like fly even a little bit higher. Like you're gonna do like a double jump. It looks very fun. Of course you can like always be like, you don't have to buy all the, like I did, I bought all the perks. Like I didn't really think like why I did it, I just did it because, oh boy. Alright, so I did a very stupid thing right there, and I've done it so many times where I actually just had to restart. Just because it was so annoying. Never take the Matryoshka dolls just like I did. You're not gonna get them back. They're okay if you train. If you train, they're perfectly fine. The problem is you're not gonna train. That sort of annoys you, but we'll see how it goes. You have to be able to adapt to changes. It's a very good rule to live by, but yeah. We'll see. Alright, so it's at the beach right now. I really like the VMP. I feel so sad about all these DLC weapons that you actually like have to get them through the black market, and you have to pay real money in order to actually obtain that. It always makes me so sad because I really like the VMP was definitely probably my favorite submachine gun in Black Ops 3. I don't remember much from Black Ops 3, but okay, that's the Hades. But yeah, as you can see, like I've already played a lot with it. Just a moment. My ear is super itchy. Right, I'm just gonna grab the Hades. Oh, I have challenges that requires this crossbar. It's super good. Like if you get the Hades to full level, and I would really recommend you taking crossbar, because you don't have like an aim as such, but like this, it aims so directly. It's insane. It's so good for headshots if you're like if you're not having a Tetra dealer on. Oh, for one moment right there, I was like, oh, is that the good old one? But it wasn't. So, but yeah, like remember to just use your specialist weapon when it like having it charged is definitely gonna help you so much, because it's gonna be like probably 50% of what you're gonna use. Okay. That is what the Hitchcock. Yeah, so I remember like I had a like little period where I was like so much into just doing the weapon camos and all of that, because I feel like the rampart is so good. Alright. But yeah, like doing weapon camos and all that, because I was like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get dark matter before the year is over. But now I'm a little more like, I don't really want to do that. I actually just want to like actual play, and like perhaps even just finish my challenges. Oh, I got it. Okay, that's perfect, dude. It's so good. It's such early to get that. Right, that's the thing we don't want to get. But yeah. So I have like all the LMGs and all the assault rifles. I have them diamond camo, and then I'm only needing the SX Model 07 for the tactical rifles in order to have diamond for that as well. So, and then I'm like pretty far with the LMGs, or sorry, the LMGs. The LMGs are done. I'm pretty far with the SMGs, and I'm like sort of halfway with the sniper rifles, and I have a lot in secondaries as well. So like I would say I'm pretty much in a good spot, I think. Yeah, remember, like one thing that's always bugged me in a way is that I don't know, I've never heard anything about like using this and then just do this, because I feel like it just does like double damage in a way, you know? It doesn't, I know that, but it just looks like it in a way. So we'll see. I need 6,000 points more, and then I can start doing the real strategy. But it might just take like a lot longer time. I think I'll play till like around 50, perhaps, or 40 to 50, I guess. But since you're playing casual, which that basically just means that you can like go on forever and ever using your Helion salvo. I had a Voyage of Despair run on casual where I did over 100 rounds. It's not very impressive at all, actually, because I tried it on normal and it just did not work. It was so useless. It was insane. Yeah, that's great. I always forget about it. The thing that I actually have to use. I really just wanted to shine. Like, getting Golden Pack-a-Punch is gonna be like, it's always luck, I feel. So, like, as you can see right now, it's switching its location. And I guess I'll just like hear whether or not I'm getting charged. But I rather would not get charged right now because I don't feel like I have enough points for it. Oh, I don't have any more shots. Oh. That was nice. Okay. Well, now I do have enough points, so... Could be a fire zombie, right? I reckon it's a fire zombie. Oh, it's not. Okay, never mind. I was like, because it was so slow, I was almost 100% certain it was gonna be a fire zombie. Alright. All we actually just want to do is get the light to shine on our beautiful golden Pack-a-Punch, because I am ready to pack it fully. Okay. So it was also a game where I stood up here for, was it like 10-15 rounds or so, just waiting for it to go to what I wanted it to. And it never went to golden Pack-a-Punch. It was so annoying. In the end I had that many points that I just wanted to Pack-a-Punch, or that I just went to the regular Pack-a-Punch to actually pack it to the fullest. It's kind of a weird experience though. Like, you know, it like felt kind of weird to do, because I was like, I'm gonna use the golden Pack-a-Punch, and then it just took forever, and I was like, nah, I don't want to use the golden Pack-a-Punch. But yeah, you can like see it's all the way down there. Can I like hit it from here? If I aim here, perhaps? Oh, do you have to like aim exactly? It's gonna be there. Well, it just flies right through. Oh, that's sad. Thunder. Crap. Interesting name. Stuhlinger. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's right. It's so weird that they can climb up at that place. Still feel like you can do like, it looks like sort of a combo in a way. So you like just do this. But yeah, like doing this is so funny. I love it. Like it's one of the things that really brings joy to my heart is that you can jump and then attack and then you just like do a double jump. It's so hilarious. I love doing it. Because it's so funny. Alright, so it's spinning again. Everybody, it's spinning. Perhaps I'm lucky this time. So I'll just scrap that and we'll be all good anyways. Pretty sure it just locked in right there. It looked like it speeded up, so it's, yeah. I think it locked over at docks. So in order to just like obtain a lot of headshot kills, I think I'm just gonna knife, or obtain a lot of XP. It's like always the weird part about it. I don't get why people really just like, people apparently just love to play normal. For some reason that I have not yet understood. Because you gain the same XP. Yeah, you have a little more zombie spawns, and they run a little bit faster. But I don't feel like it's something that's like a major thing. I would rather just play casual because you can actually chill. But, you know, it's what people like to play that matters, you know. A fire sale for no reason? I'll take it. It's a really weird thing that you can get, like the tundra gun, as they call it. Such a weird little like thing that you can get. I used it. It's really bad. I really don't like the tundra gun. It's like a ice version of the thunder gun, and it's so poor. It's really good for some of the challenges though, like I gotta admit, dude, the Matryoshka dolls, kinda funny. Ouch, 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 ouch. Sorta hurt. Will I be taking the nuke here? So in my mind is like, yeah, I will. Okay, let's do that. It's gonna be a New round? Yeah, we're like at that point where I can just pack a punch. But I'll see where it goes next and I'll just take it from there on and up. Because we're at around 28 right now and I got like this bad boy 7 rounds ago. So I like sort of hope that it moves again soon. Because I feel like it's been in the same place for quite a while now. Okay, it's going. But it's fine. We'll just see where it goes and then we'll just take it from there on and out. Perhaps we'll just get flog of the sudden. Okay, that was pretty good. Oh my god. I got bonus points. Wow, for me? Thank you. Yeah, okay. Let's go. So weird, like you get out here and then just does that thing. It's really nice though that you like just obtain like. It's kind of fun. I never really like to kill the zombies. I just like to train them around, you know. But like you have so much ammo. You have like 40 shots for your Zeus cannon. You have in total, because I just used one, you have 52 for this. It's 92 shots of something that can take out. Like if I just collect this entire horde, this would be like the perfect training spot, by the way. But you're gonna get flung away, so you know. 1,200 points because you killed all the zombies in that little area right there with one rocket, and you got it packed and fully packed for only 5,000. Dude, that's so insane. I do kind of like the feature. And I see why it's so overpowered, but in the end, you're just gonna have enough points to just do it all with the regular Pack-a-Punch. But I guess it's kind of cool done. But it's really funny, dude, to like just train them up here and just get all the, oh yeah, that's adult or a max. That max just means that I'm not gonna use any more ammo, hopefully. We'll see. It's gonna fling me back soon. And then I can get started on the actual strategy. But as you can like see here, I feel like it's a lot like you would do in 9 at my headshot strategy. Alright, there we go. But yeah. Okay, so that's that round over. We'll zipline to the beach. Oh yeah, you can't fly with the Helium Salvo, even though that would be hilarious if you could. Spin the box once. Ooh, the AN, yeah, that's correct. Like the AN-94, that's like the beast weapon. It's such a good weapon, such a good an assault rifle, and you just have to like buy real money in order to like obtain all that stuff, dude. It's gonna take forever, man, and I don't like it. Right. So now that everything has been complete in a very short amount of time. We only did one bad thing. And that's okay, because we can live with it. So it's okay. So now I can, like, I know I did a short video. What are they doing? They are trolling. I know I did a very short video just explaining the strat, but now I can actually show you how I'm gonna do it. So you always want to keep this out. Right, so the real reason you have the thunder gun is if you run out of ammo for this, you run out of wraith fires, and you don't have your specialist weapon up, you actually want to drop down here. You actually want to drop here, and then you just want to start training and use your thunder gun. until you get enough max ammo. But yeah, so base of the strat, go here, plant them right here on the edge because there's gonna come zombies there. Do this. This is basically just what you have to do. When this run out, throw your Wraith Fires. I don't have Wraith Fires. I have Matrishka dolls, so I can throw those if I... So I can see they're about to run out just about now. Do I have a nuke? Very interesting. Alright. So yeah, it was like just kind of fun, for fun that I used that. Oh, that's actually like forcing them to go up here. That's really fucking... really freaking funny. Not the other F word. Okay, that was kind of weird that I didn't get the others. Yeah, that's like a thing I feel like you need to watch out for as well. But like, just shoot here. Like my base advice, shoot right here. Because they're gonna come up over here. And when you have like a last zombie left that you can like see there, or just only a few left at least, you just wanna like pull out your shield. Or whatever you like have to kill them. I would recommend only using your specialist weapon once per round until round 50. Or 45. I'm gonna say 45. But yeah, like, if you want to stop the video here, this is like the base of the strategy. The only thing I actually added that was not in the short strategy video was the thunder gun. But I did, however, I did mention that it would be nice if you just like had the thunder gun. Yo, what's up, man? Oh, yeah, it's because I wanted to make this into a video instead, so it would just make it easier if I just streamed here instead of at on Twitch. I just wanted to make this a video because it was requested by someone, you know? I just felt like it was easier to do it like this. That's nice insta. Oh yes, thank you. It's always a fire zombie in the end. Do 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 do. Oh man, wait, what? That looked weird. Oh, what do we have? Oh, that's nice. Scrap that. Place that right here. There we go. I really like this strategy. It's really relaxing. I don't do a lot. It's just sitting here, gaining free XP. do like it when they drop those, since it's a very big part of the strategy. It's like a very... Right, wait, so what are you trying to show for the one who asked? Well, basically the person who asked just wanted like the high round strategy, like a full playthrough of it. So I'm just like trying to show, like throughout the video I've shown how to get here precisely and all that. Like what to do, how to do it, and all of it. So that's like what I've been doing. It's basically just gonna be like this. When this becomes a video, when I stop the stream, it's basically just gonna be a video, a full-on playthrough, like second to second of me showing you how to get to this exact place where I am right now, like how to have everything that I have and how to get it done, you know. Like I made a small video. My last video was just how this strategy works and all like the small stuff, what you needed to have and all that. But this is like a full guide, if you could say so. I'm running out of ammo like a lot faster than I would like. Just hope that they drop a max ammo soon. Oops, that was the wrong button. Oh boy. There we go. That's nice. itchy. Oh, this is the last one. Oh, this is not good. Alright. Guess it's training time. Still have the thunder gun, so. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream now, or at least just like when this round is over, just gonna end it. Yeah. Like I figured I had like 2,000 kills. Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty good one to end it on. It's pretty that makes sense. But yeah, like if you just watch the entire video, or at least just to where I start doing the actual strategy, you'll learn a lot of things here. Like I'm showing you where all the shield parts are. I'm showing you where all the location for the cranks that you'll be using for the zip lines, and then you'll get the handle. I'll show you where all 3 power switches are, how to get regular Pack-a-Punch and how to get golden Pack-a-Punch. And if you just want to know how to get where the shield parts are and how to get Pack-a-Punch and golden Pack-a-Punch, you can just watch my video. I've made a video only doing that. I also have a video of the best, what I definitely believe is the best headshot strategy in Toten. It's a very good spot. It's so nice to camp there, and it's very risk-free. So yeah, I have a lot of videos regarding, or I have some videos regarding Toten, which is really nice. But yeah, for sure, like leave a like, subscribe if you haven't done already, and feel free to like share the video if you think other people needs to see this, if they need some help with the map. I can like almost help with anything except for the Easter egg. I'm not like a Easter egg. That's not me. Not yet, at least. Perhaps there will be a time where I'll go for it, but that's not gonna be now. But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it all up. I made it a pretty good one. It took me almost 2 hours to go through it, but you know, it was pretty good. But again, thank you so much for watching the stream. It means a lot to me. And like I have a link in my description below. It's also, yeah, it's like right here, where you can like see the link to my Twitch channel. So whenever I'm streaming on Twitch, which I probably will do like a lot of times, you can just go watch there and like follow me there too. Then you can like see when I go online. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you another time.